Hello, everybody, if anybody's even here. I'm just going to get this thing set up. I'm here a few minutes early. Y'all like my attire? I decided I probably shouldn't put on the dominatrix outfit after all. I figured I'd get flagged. The tubes would be like, oh, Talia's in a dominatrix outfit. You gotta flag her. Hello, Melina. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, this hat's ridiculous. It's also cold in the house. I got a couple more things to do here real quick before I even get started. I just like to hop on here and a few minutes early and make sure everything's checking out and everything's working good. Hello, Ramona. Obviously, I took my dominatrix outfit off today and I put on my Mexican sombrero hat. I probably should like strap it down. There we go. Okay, that's better. Is this better? Give me just a un momento, but I did wear my knee-high socks. Oh, yeah. This hat's so big I can't even hardly walk through the house. Don't worry, I'm still here, everybody. I'm still here. I'm dressed up like a Mexican tonight. Actually, I should put a poncho on. That'd make me more Mexican. And I'll just break out my tiny little ukulele. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for that too. Ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous. I think maybe the dominatrix outfit would have been a little bit better. Probably definitely a little bit sexier. And I'm completely mismatched. I probably should have put on like a pink instead of... This is all I had, okay? I got a masquerade outfit. I could have probably put that on, but I figured this would probably be better anyway. By the way, that song was written by me. It's not copyrighted. It's mine, okay? So I hope everybody's doing well. It looks like everything's checked out. I am also dressed as Kool-Aid tonight. Red. So here, Kool-Aid, Mexican Kool-Aid. Coca-Cola. Mexicans, we love Coca-Cola. We do. Okay. All right. So, yeah, outfit. Hey there, there's Brianna. Okay, I'm going to do something real quick. Brianna, hold on a second. Can Brianna? Okay. Nope. Brianna. Okay. In addition Brianna, I know you had offered one other time to help moderate the channel, and Ramona and I did talk about it. So I just officially added you as a moderator. So everybody, Brianna has become an official moderator here on the YouTube channel on Halloween. So thank you to Brianna for offering. So you can be a pinch hitter, okay, whenever you see fit, Brianna. So, oh, look, she's got a tool belt. Oh, she's got a tool. So Ramona and I talked about it. So, Brianna, we've officially added you as moderator. So, congratulations. Oh, you're welcome, Melina. Happy Halloween. Is it Jared Hari 26? Oh, thank you, Swatik Huron. Okay. Well, thank you, Grey Wolf. All right. Here we go. So, I'm lost on the verge of giving up on Jay. Do you have any advice about her for me? All right. We're going into this right now. We're getting in deep here. Okay. So Brianna is at a loss here and giving up on Jay. What's the advice that we can give Brianna right now tonight about Jay? What's the advice that we can give tonight? Advice. Advice here that we can give Brianna. Whoa. Advice that we can give Brianna tonight. Whoa. Okay, that went right here. All right. Advice here with this energy, please. Advice here with this center energy here. The advice. Well, you're right there. Your energy's right there. So this is like you've been waiting, and right now it's almost kind of like it's kind of telling me that you're ready to drop this here with the advice already. So it's like you're sick and tired of waiting here in this Three of Wands energy, and right now it's kind of like it's kind of telling me to drop it. Drop it so you can heal. Drop it so you can heal. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. But this is saying, like, you have control over this. So you're already there. So what happens if Brianna drops this and moves on and heals? What happens? You're freeing yourself, basically, out of a cycle here that you've been kind of stuck in. So you've been stuck in this cycle here. So the advice is saying, if you feel like you need to free yourself because you're already there with that Five of Pentacles, that Five of Pentacles is already saying that you're lonely. It's going to start doing that. Did you see the lights flicker? So the advice here is that you're already feeling lonely. You're already feeling abandoned here. And you know what? If you're feeling that way, sometimes it's best to drop it, period. Because this is like feeding, it's like feeding this energy right back to yourself. So this is like, you're on this feedback loop, you know? And sometimes it's like when you're on a feedback loop and that kind of an energy, you can become stagnant. You can like start missing opportunities here. And I can see that there is another opportunity here. There is another opportunity here. What is this here? You might switch gears here and start something brand new here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be switching gears here and starting something brand new here, because I feel like you're going to start setting boundaries here for yourself. You're going to start, and you're going to get your passion back here too, Brianna. That's kind of strongly what I'm seeing here. Yeah, and whatever that you start refocusing on here and switching gears, it's going to bring you inspiration. Ultimately, it's going to bring you a great deal of happiness here. But I'm seeing that you're already there, and the cycle is like, the universe is kind of like, we're at the end of all these, a lot of people are at the end of the cycles. So this whole year, the end of the year, the next 3 months is about a major change. So people are going to be breaking through from these karmic loops, because it's kind of like a lot of things have hit the expiration date. So, like right now, Brianna, you feel like you've hit an expiration date, right? So you are kind of like, let's say, you're feeling like this whole situation is on the shelf in your cabinet. I'm thinking about my bread for some reason that I have in my cabinet, but it's almost like once something hits its expiration date, and you go to your cabinet and you find like a big old loaf of bread and you're like, I totally forgot that was there. And then you see that it's starting to become moldy. It's like, and so this has become moldy. This has become stagnant. So as much as you want to keep eating that bread, okay, it's gotten to the point where this bread's no longer any good, okay? So maybe it's just time that you throw out the loaf of bread, go to the store, and get you some new bread here, all right? That's kind of like what I'm picking up here tonight. Because, yeah, sometimes it's like when we stay in that stagnant energy, some things just, they go past their expiration date, and then we choose to keep that bread in there, and at the same rate, the universe is like, get rid of the moldy bread with the world card. So this is about closing something out. So if you've been feeling stagnant, you're tired of waiting around, you're already feeling like dropping it, it's like you get a chance to like move on and heal and free yourself from this loaf of moldy bread, so to speak, okay? So what's the advice? What else is the advice here? Because this is not good for your nervous system either. This is not good for your nervous system. So this whole situation that you're dealing with, it's starting to like you're getting residual energy that's like stuck in your body. Okay, so this can start actually affecting your health as well. Okay, it's like if you ate the moldy bread, right? If you just keep saying, well, I'm just going to keep this moldy bread, I'm going to cut off little pieces of the moldy bread. Well, eventually this is going to get into your system, possibly into your lungs, and honestly, this could honestly affect your body state. This could affect, like, you could start to get illnesses here. Hi, Kitty Boom Boom. Oh, hi. Kitty Boom Boom. Oh, she's never up in the room. She's like, it was just my birthday the other day. Oh, she's rubbing the cards. She's here. I can't believe she's never here, you guys know. So this is like about you. You know, stop going back and forth here on this. That's what this is. You need to get grounded right now within your energy. So I know you're thinking about this, but it's just like, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, this is about you realizing that maybe this is kind of affecting your energy too. Okay, so you could be energetically affected by this. This is throwing off your alchemy. So if you're having a problem within your day-to-day life, like things aren't working out for you and whatnot, it's like this could be affecting the way you interact with other people, other energies here. So this is about you, yeah. Like, don't go back and forth on this anymore. If that's what you're feeling like right now, your body's probably trying to tell you, and so is Kitty Boom Boom. What are you trying to tell Brianna? She's like, congratulations, Brianna, on getting a wrench. No, it's Brianna. It's 01, it's a newbie. It's Brianna. All right, let's get Akashic Oracle record message here for Brianna tonight. Akashic Oracle record message for Brianna tonight. Abundance. So you're being asked to open to abundance, that Ace of Pentacles. To believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step into receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So I hope that message finds you well. Honestly, this hat's starting to itch me. It's like a really cheap wicker hat. Oh, God, she's like, fuck you. My cat just took off. She did not like that. Sorry, everybody. Okay. I just can't take that hat. That was like, I think I wore that one time. And it's been on my wall. It's like just like a little wall piece in my back bedroom. But I can see that thing was starting to itch me. It was like the stuff was like, ugh, yuck. So, Brianna, I hope that message finds you well. Maybe I got something else to put on. Maybe I have something else to put on. We're going to get... Hold on. Maybe I do have something else. Maybe I have something else to put on. Hold on. Let's see. I think I might have something else. Okay. All right. All right. This is going to be better. So at least I'm still dressed up for Halloween. Okay? At least I'm still... That looks even more stupid. Oh my God. It's looking stupid on me. Okay. This is really looking... Oh my God. I gotta get that off. This Halloween stuff does not work for me. Okay? I just give up. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm trying to get into the spirit. I'm dressed as Kool-Aid. Okay? I'm wearing red. I'm calling myself Kool-Aid tonight. Okay. So we've got Nia. Hello, Nia. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay. Okay, what changes can I expect with my love life? Nia Nicole is wanting to know what changes that Nia can expect with Nia's love life. What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life here? What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life? What changes can Nia expect here with Nia's love life? What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life, please? What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life, please? What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life, please? What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life, please? What changes can Nia expect with Nia's love life? Okay. What's this energy here that I'm picking up on? What's this energy here that I'm picking up on here? Let's change with, whoa, top to bottom. What's this, what changes can Nia expect here? Okay, it looks like you or somebody else may be attached to you. I don't know if you've had somebody that's been inconsistent in your life here, but there's something here that you're going to have to deal with, or maybe this energy is dealing with here right now. Okay. I feel like right now, what changes that you can expect with your love life is you're not going to be dealing with anybody here, Nia, that's going to be inconsistent. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. You have like this, there's an inconsistent lover. The Nine of Cups is usually like one of the worst. It's usually like, especially with this energy paired around it, it's kind of like this person has been like hot and cold. Probably worse than the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Cups really gives you hope. Like you're like, oh my God, this is the one, you know, when really they're just there to kind of like sweep in, charm you, charm other people. They're like the Romeo. They're like that, you know, that musician or guitarist or whatever that's got the ego trip on stage. I'll get all the chicks here. So I feel like right now, you're not going to be settling here for anything. And I feel like if there's anybody around you here, they're not going to be doing this to you anymore also. It's kind of like what the energy that I'm picking up here. I do feel like there is somebody here that's wanting to spark back up, though. You've got some kind of, I know, there's an inconsistent energy in your life. I'm just picking it up right now. And it seems like this inconsistent energy is wanting to come back into your life. Oh, these inconsistent people. Yeah. They're wanting to come back into your life. Okay, so you do got somebody here that's been inconsistent. Jeez. Yeah, there's somebody here from your past. And they're wanting to come towards you again. That's what I'm picking up. So whether or not you want them back, that's up to you. But I feel like you're probably at a point where you're just kind of like tired of this. And as I said, this person just shows up in the energy here. I don't know. I got more to pull here, so I'm not done for you yet, Nia. Okay, give me just a moment. What's this independent energy here? This independent energy. Okay. I'm getting right now. Changes for your love life. I don't know. I know you wanted me to talk about your love life, but now it's showing me your financial life for whatever reason. I can't always control what comes in. Okay. Now I'm just going to tell you right now that there's a need for you to save money. That's what I'm picking up here. Or you're saving money here. Okay, you're wanting some more growth here financially. So it's telling me to tell you to save your money. Yeah, and keep working, keep your head down, all right, and save money, because you're almost to the point where you're going to be feeling very good, very attractive here, very free. And then all of a sudden, it's almost like you start attracting other things that come into your life. Because you're focused on your work, you're keeping your head down. Yeah. Keep on working. Keep on working. Keep on working. It's telling me that you're going to get to where you want to get here. I know I'm trying to hone in on your love life. I've honed in on your love life, but it's wanting me to hone in on your financial life too. I can't control the messages here, okay? So what's this other energy for Nia? What is this? Did you just set some boundaries with somebody here? Or did you cut somebody off? Or did somebody cut you off here? There's an energy here. I don't know. There's something new coming in after something painful here. Something new. There's somebody here that's open to a relationship. So it seems like you've cut somebody off or they've cut you off. This was not easy. But now I see that you honestly have somebody coming in here very new, okay? Very fun, very adventurous, very lighthearted, that's looking for a relationship, okay? So you do have somebody here that's coming in. But if you haven't cut somebody off yet, that's going to happen first here. Yeah, you got a strong connection coming in here. I feel like this is going to be, you guys are going to be equals. You guys are going to be equal partners. You guys are going to be equal partners, and this is something brand new here, Nia, with the Fool energy. So that's very good for you. I'm going to pull Akashic Record Oracle message for Nia. Akashic Record Oracle message for Nia, please. Akashic Record Oracle message for Nia, please. Akashic Record Oracle message for Nia. Akashic Record Oracle message for Nia. Thank you. Okay. We have got honor yourself, Nia. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get where you are today instead of thinking how far you still have to go. See, you're doing good over here financially. I'm seeing that, where you're going to be doing. Remind yourself of all that you have accomplished and be proud. So, Nia, thank you so much for the donation, and I hope that message finds you well. And I wish you the best of luck here. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to go back into the chat. If there's no more super chats, I will be going back into the regular chat. And then we'll start from the top and answer questions from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. Let's go 12. Let's go 12 for me. Thank you. All right. You're welcome, Nia. Thank you so much, Nia. All right. There's Charlotte. Hey, Charlotte. Happy Halloween. I'd love to ask, what is Jay thinking about me? Why is he lurking around in my energy so much? Is he making plans? Okay. Charlotte wants to know what Jay is thinking about Charlotte. What's Jay thinking about Charlotte? What's Jay thinking about Charlotte? Top to bottom. What's Jay thinking about Charlotte, please? Okay. Is there been space here? Has there been space? Well, what's Jay been thinking about you? Jay is in a memory loop here right now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It looks like there's space here too. There's been space here with the Four of Swords. So what's going on here? What's Jay been thinking about Charlotte here? The Lovers. The Lovers. What's he thinking about here with this energy? The Lovers. He's insecure. 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 I don't know. Insecure. Maybe insecure about what? Insecure about what? Insecure about what? Insecure about what? Jay does not feel, honestly, like Jay's insecure with Jay's self. Jay's very much insecure with himself and the ability to love. So, what is Jay thinking about right now? Well, he's thinking about how insecure he is to be able to love you, to be able to make a choice here, to actually choose you. Jay does not feel almost like Jay is good enough. Jay's been trying to move on, but Jay keeps thinking about what you said. Jay keeps thinking about what you said. Did you tell Jay that Jay was being juvenile? Did you tell Jay that Jay was being foolish? Did you tell Jay that you wanted Jay to take this serious and take a leap? So Jay has been thinking about this here, and there's been a lot of thinking here. A lot of thinking. What has Jay been thinking? Jay wants you. Jay wants you. Jay wants you. But Jay here is feeling like Jay is in two minds because at the end of the day, it's your truth versus Jay's truth. Okay, so Jay does want you, but it's like Jay's in two minds about this because it's about Jay's truth and about your truth. That's what I'm strongly picking up here. Hold on just a second here. Okay, so why is he lurking around in Charlotte's energy here? I feel like because Jay wants you. Jay, okay. Jay. What's changing here? What's changing here? Jay's not ready to close the door on this. So what's Jay's plans? Jay is not ready to close the door on this. So what's Jay's plans here? What's Jay's plans here? What's Jay's plans? Jay does not know. Jay's like, I don't know what my plans are, but I can't let this go. So this is another classic case of somebody just hanging on to your energy. Because what happens if they lose your energy, they lose access to you. And then what happens? The left side of their brain goes into flight or fight mode. And then all their endorphins here, their adrenaline, the serotonin kicks in. And then it makes them panic. And then they're like sitting there with themselves. So Jay keeps you in the energy, in your energy, basically because Jay may not think Jay is codependent, but when in all actual reality, Jay is codependent. And the most codependent people will tell you, I'm not codependent, I don't need anyone, I'm going to be fine on my own. Well, if you're going to be fine on your own, then why aren't you fucking doing it, and why are you hanging around? So you're lying to me. And you can't tell me otherwise, because you're lying. They're lying. A lot of these people are codependent. They're codependent. And they're saying, I'm not codependent. Oh, well, then why are you hanging on to these people's energy? Oh, I can't make a choice. I don't want, love. I don't know what I want. But I just want to have... What are you? You are not a fire extinguisher, Charlotte, right? I know you're not. These people think that I'm going to keep you on the side. Like I said, I think last week. You go into, I don't know, let's go to Lowe's. You walk by and you see a fire extinguisher, right? And it's in a glass case and it's got a little hammer. And it says, in case of an emergency, use the hammer and break open. So, Jay, a lot of these people are keeping, like, everybody here in a glass case. So when they have a fire, you're going to be there to put out their flipping fire. F that. Charlotte. Akashic Oracle record message here for Charlotte. Un momento, por favor. Charlotte. Self-doubt. You are questioning yourself and unable to move forward. Don't let fear hold you back. You have the strength and the power to see it through. Now is the time to break free from this limiting pattern. So, Charlotte, I hope that message finds you well. And these people hanging around in people's energy, I swear. Oh, God, help me all. All right, we're going to go back into the chat here. And if there's no more super chats take priority. But if there's no more super chats, then we will go right back into the regular chat. And I will be answering questions. I feel like I still need some Halloween stuff on. It's just not good for me. I'm Kool-Aid, though. I'm in red, so I'm Kool-Aid tonight. All right. Okay. All right. It's a coat costume. Loretta, it's a coat costume. Yeah. Maybe I'll try. I got one more option. One more option. And if this one fails, I'm done. Done. Never celebrating Halloween again. I didn't even really celebrate it here. I mean, you know, there's no candy. Plus, people don't go to your house anymore because life's weird. We've got Andrea. Andrea? Gerd Hardy. Thank you so much for the donation. Please help me get some clarity on pregnant Nancy and my love life. I'm confused. Is it Andrea? Is that pregnant? Yeah, I'm confused. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. You're trying to get pregnant. Okay. All right. Give me just a second. I think I need a different deck. Okay, this is the deck. If I'm going to use any deck, this is going to be the deck. I don't ever break this duck out. This is definitely going to be the deck. Okay. Andrea's trying to get pregnant here. Clarity on the pregnancy. Clarity, what does Andrea need to know here about trying to get pregnant? What does Andrea need to know about trying to get pregnant? What does Andrea need to know about trying to get pregnant? What does Andrea need to know about trying to get pregnant? What does Andrea need to know about getting pregnant? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. What does Andrea need to know about getting pregnant? You're not being aroused enough, I don't think. I don't know. I'm picking up you need to be aroused more. I'm picking up an energy of, I don't know why it's saying arousal. Arousal. What is this? I want to talk to this first energy, please. What does Andrew need to know about this? What is going on here? You're doing the work. What is going on here with what is going on here? You're doing too much work. This seems like you're doing all the work. That's what I'm getting. You're doing everything within your power here. But you're doing too much work on whoever you are involved with. You're not getting... You need to be more aroused. It's getting that you're doing all the work here when you're the one here that needs to be more aroused. So it's almost like your body is not opening here to this because it's like, I don't know, your body is not opening to this. And what is watching? Spirit is watching. What? What? Be more, what is this is saying more, be more open. I feel like, listen, I feel like once you stop putting in all the work and let this person do more work, your body is going to be more open and more receptive here to accept this. So it could be your mind and your body are contradicting each other. Because you're doing too much work here. And it's like whoever is on the other end of this needs to put in more work because they're the one that's clogging your body from opening up to receive this. And like, I'm getting like, once that happens, it's like you're going to feel more like magnetic, more seduced, more aroused. So this is about the chemistry isn't there like you need it to be. You're trying to get pregnant. So it's kind of like, like have a checklist and you're like, okay, well, here's my checklist. I've done this, this, and this, and this. So this is about, if you have a checklist, this is about tossing the checklist out aside and telling whoever is with you that your body needs to be more open. Your body is not opening to this for some reason. Because there's a lack of arousal, and I don't know what that means. I mean, for all I know, you could be trying to go and get in what are those, they impregnate you? I don't know. You could be doing, and that could be why your body could not be taking the egg here. Ooh. There's something about arousal, though. It's like you need to be more aroused. You need to be more aroused. You need to be more desired here. That's what I'm picking up. There's a lack of arousal here. And you're having to keep all the fluid to yourself? What? I don't know. I've never said that. What the... Man. Don't keep it all to yourself. Yeah, you're not getting aroused enough. So your body is holding tension, and there's tension in your body because you're doing all the work. So there's something about your body that's keeping tension here because you're doing all the work. I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea. And you're disappointed. I can see there's a disappointment. And you like thinking about all these moments and you're replaying them back over and over like a old dirty pair of socks. Don't know what that means. Like it's like a old dirty pair of socks. It's like You're replaying this over and over again, and it's getting old. It's getting long in the tooth, which is getting old. It's getting old. Your body's not accepting this. Because you need to be ravished here. You need to be ravished here. Make sure. Okay. All right. I can just scooch these over here. And be very careful here. What is there's something here that someone you're dealing with is distracted. There's a distraction here. Someone here that you're dealing with is they get distracted in the moment. They get distracted in the moment. What are they worried about here? They get distracted in the moment. What's it worried about here? Get distracted in the moment. I knew it! It's the devil. It came back out. I even touched it and rubbed it. I cannot show you that. I cannot show you any of this. No. This is all the... Why is this person... I feel like this person is more about themselves, whoever you're dealing with. They're distracted with their own phallus. I don't know. This person, whoever this is distracted with their phallus. This is like all about them. All about them. All about them. Let me talk here to Andrea's love life here. Love life here for Andrea. Is this someone who just knows what they... Is it all, it's just all about them? It's all about them. What is this here? You're going to be getting an answer here. What's the answer you're going to be getting here about your love life? You're going to be getting an answer here. Your answer is like, 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that, 1 minute it's this. That's all I'm picking up. You're getting an answer about your love life. 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that. Why can't it just be one thing? Why does it have to be this? Why does it have to be that? Why can't I just have something direct? Okay? 1 minute it's this, 1 minute it's that. I need something to be directed. Direct. I need it direct. I need it direct. I don't know. You need it direct. I don't know what that is with your love life. You need it direct here. You need it direct. Because this is making you or somebody else insecure. There are some insecurities here. You need it direct. You need the truth directly. Not this, not that. I need a direct fucking answer here. I need it, okay? It's making me insecure. Whoever this is loves you, though. Top to bottom. Whoever this is loves you. This is loves you. But they're going through a powerful change too. This is like a powerful change. They love you, but this is like a powerful change. This is a powerful change. It's a powerful change. It's a powerful change. I don't know if you tried to get pregnant before and you lost a baby. I don't know if this person is worried about you losing a baby either. There's a powerful change. There's worry here on the other end about a loss. So I don't know if there was a miscarriage before, or this person is just really worried about a miscarriage here. Gotta keep going, though. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. You know what? You may be a wounded warrior, but at the end of the day, you got to keep going because your wishes are going to be fulfilled here. Your wishes and your desires are going to be fulfilled here. Okay? As long as somebody steps up here and really steps up to the plate here. I'm going to pull, hold on just a second, Andrea. Give me a second here. All right. All right. God's plan here. What's the messages here? I'll now read this directly from the book. This is I break this out every once in a while here. Not very much, though. So what do we need to tell Andrea right now at this time? Oh, I'm sorry if I butchered that. Okay. First ray, power. All right. Oh, I broke out 2 decks. I'm breaking out 3 decks. I'm really, okay. Andrea, the first ray of power is energy of consciousness destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your life so others can find their way by it. So it helps you strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task that you need to do. So if you're confused about what path to take or whether to continue a certain relationship, course of action, or lifestyle choice, the first ray of power will clarify matters for you. When it moves through our lives, whatever is holding us back, it will be removed, either through circumstances seemingly beyond our own control or by our own actions based on a sudden inner knowing. So when the first ray of power is indicated, a long-term plan that was once important to you may suddenly seem as though it needs to change or even be released altogether. Or you may suddenly get motivation to go for something you have been dreaming for of a long time. Once this ray affects your life, your understanding of what is helpful and what is not will change overnight. The changes feel very true, freeing, and helpful. Those people, dreams, and opportunities that remain in your life afterwards has survived the onslaught of divine will. This means the universe is confirming that they are meant to be part of your journey at this time. The first ray of power also relates to matters of leadership and politics, but we're not going to get into that. Be open as to how your spiritual journey might be helpful in the world, okay? So if your life purpose involves either driving a meaningful cause forward or assuming some kind of position here in some other ways, you'll feel the truth of this and be given encouragement from the Ascended Masters here. So finally, when this ray makes its way into your life, it's time to expect the loving gauntlet being thrown down by the universe and take your hands off the controls of your life. Detach and be curious. The universe will show you exactly what you need to remove and what you do not. If something or someone is no longer a part of your life, it will be so that a more beautiful, truthful, and satisfying version of what you are surrendering. And it can come into your world. So remember, the universe loves you and wants only the best and most beautiful life experiences for you. Trust it enough and let it happen now. Wow. I'm going to pull an Akashic Record Oracle message here for you as well. All right. And that will conclude this. And I wish you the best of luck here for sure. Akashic Oracle message for Andrea. My water just... What the hell was that? Holy shit. What are you doing? Okay. Patience, Andrea. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience, and it will eventually work out. So I wish you the best of luck with that situation, because that, my dear, is a very, very tender situation. I have no idea what that must feel like to be you at all. So I love you, and I hope that message finds you well. Give me just a second. I got to put this deck away here. Okay. deck. It's naughty. That's my deck, though, for that kind of stuff. If I'm going to be doing it. Whew. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get some holy water here. Holy water at its finest. My holy water, literally, Andrea, the lid was closed, but it was erupting. The water was just gushing out. It's closed, but the water, the seal is good. But it just, you should see my table. It just was gushing out everywhere. That's weird. That is weird. Water's gushing out everywhere. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's going to gush out more. Whew. Oh. All right. Andrea, I hope that message finds you well. We're going in here. All right. We have got, I'm looking through here. Got Andrea. Give Ramona01 and Garfield Cat a big thanks for modding the channel in the chat tonight. Garfield Cat just got inducted as a moderator here. So, congratulations. Okay, I'm going here. I'm looking here. We've got Maggie Jean. Okay. What changed with AJ towards me? And what is the future with me and AJ? What changed for Maggie here? Maggie Jean. What changed between Maggie G here and AJ? What changed here between Maggie Jean and AJ? What changed here between Maggie Jean and AJ? I feel like my ovaries all of a sudden are pounding. I know that sounds weird. I don't know what I'm feeling something inside. This is really is getting weird. This is what's going on here. Okay, I feel like Andrea's energy stuck in me right now. I'm feeling a pressure. I'm feeling pressure right now, and I don't know, and it's not me. It's just weird. Sorry, Maggie Jean, give me just a second. What's going on right now? I'm feeling Andrea's stuff, and then it's like I'm trying to get you, but Maggie Jean, feeling Andrea's, there's pressure. There's pressure. It's pressure. Stop the pressure, please. Oh, God, stop it. Okay, what's changed here between you and AJ? Maggie Jean, there is your truth, and there is their truth. So right now, this situation is at a standstill. It's at a deadlock. It's at an impasse because what is their truth? What is AJ's truth here? Top to bottom, I'm feeling the pressure. Oh. What is that? Stop it. Okay, what's the not the pressure. What's their truth? What's their truth? What's their truth? What's AJ's truth here for Maggie Jean? It's Maggie Jean's, AJ's truth. AJ, this is all nonsense. Their truth is nonsense. Number one. Okay, this person, Maggie Jean, feels like you're going to do whatever it takes to get what you want. Maggie Jean, AJ feels like, okay, so you do whatever it takes to get what you want. This is all about you. So what is it for them? What is this 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 for them? This is an overkill for them. I don't know what that means. This is an overkill. It's like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. I've had my last, yeah, they're like, okay, if you are wanting a long-term relationship, I feel like this AJ does not want a long-term relationship. And why are there so many AJs right now? There are so many AJs going on my channel right now. Is everybody dealing with somebody named AJ? I mean, literally. So what's the future here for you and AJ? Maggie Jean, what's the future for Maggie Jean and AJ here? I feel like right now you guys are both going to be playing the good times here that you had in your head. That's what I'm feeling like. Right now, with the energy that the both of you are in, this is going to be in the memory bank. So this is going to be you guys thinking about it just in the future. You guys are just thinking about each other and the good times you had in the future. Maggie, I hope that message finds you well. Sorry if Andrea's energy bled over into your reading a little bit for a second. I did get that straightened out, though. That was really weird. I can't even tell you. I would like to tell you exactly what I was feeling, but I can't because I'd probably get in trouble. Okay. Loretta! I need to know, one, if there's a chance G and I will start seeing each other again, and how his health and legal problems are. Okay. All right, Loretta. Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again here? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? Is Loretta and G going to start seeing each other again? All right, let me talk to this first before I even open my pie hole. What is this? Something unexpected here. What's this unexpected thing here? Whoa, whoa, what deck's blowing up? Unexpected. Unexpected. What's this unexpected thing here? Unexpected. Okay. Boy, it looks like you showed up here already. You showed up here already. And if this is kind of unexpected, whatever the case is, I'm kind of picking up that you guys are going to start seeing each other, but this is like going to be like unexpectedly here. Somebody's been doing a lot of overthinking here about relationships. Yeah, somebody's been doing a lot of overthinking here about long-term relationships here. Whoever this is, I don't know. There's a sabotaging energy here. That's for sure. There's a lot of nonsense going on here. And when the nonsense starts happening, somebody gets distracted here. Okay? So there's a lot of back and forth here, okay, for you and G here on if you guys are going to start seeing each other back and forth. Yeah, back and forth here on, you know, should I reconcile here? Or should I just release the heartache here and like let this go? What is this? This is like a lot of back and forth here. I don't know if you guys are talking. It's showing if you guys are not talking. There's some anxiety here with this person. It's emotional anxiety though. Is he in another relationship? Was he married to somebody else, Loretta? I don't know. I'm picking up possibly this G person. They're married. They're trapped in a relationship here, okay? Or they're trying to get out of a situation right now. And right now, this person, G, is needing clarity right now, okay? So it's like whoever this G is moving through the motion. So if they're in another relationship or if they're married or if they're like, yeah, it's like, okay, there's a lot of nonsense right now. And emotionally, this person is charged right now because they're waiting for some kind of clarity. What is this clarity here? Clarity. Should I keep going? Do I keep going here? I don't know what that means. Do I keep going? Do I keep going here? Do I keep going? Do I keep going? Are they in another relationship? I don't know. Why am I picking up? I don't know. Another relationship. Or seeing somebody else. I don't know if I want to keep going towards this. I don't know if this is going to make me happy. That's kind of what I'm getting. So right now, I'm not getting a yes or no here. I'm getting a lot of, shit coming through. Like a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Is this person in another, why am I picking, I'm picking up, maybe it's another relationship, maybe they're into Martha Stewart cookware. And that's going to kind of be like a relationship. So for me, if my stuff shows up, it would show up that, yeah, I'm in another relationship with my YouTube channel and my job. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like it doesn't have to be another relationship. For me, if I was reading for my, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely in another relationship with Pisces on my YouTube channel and my job, So there's something else here going on. This is weird. Why is this so weird? So as far as, are you guys going to start seeing each other again? It's looking like it's a good possibility, but there's a lot of energy here. Ugh. So let's ask about health. Geez, health. I hate asking health. I really hate that. Geez, health. That's the worst for me. Health. I do that in a lot of my private readings when I sit down face to face. Health. Geez, health. Loretta. Geez, health. Geez, health. Geez, health. Geez, health. Geez, health. G's health. Loretta, show me Loretta's G. G's health. Show me Loretta, G's health. Show me Loretta, G's health. Not doing good about something. Not doing good about what? Okay, is this, I don't know. Is this person waiting to get word from the doctor here? I don't know. Word from the doctor. I don't know. G's health. They could be going to the doctor. Okay, maybe waiting here. Maybe even in the future. Okay, but there's something that they could have done better. I don't know. G's health could have taken care of themselves better. I could have taken care of myself better. That's what I'm getting. I could have taken care of myself better. Waiting for what? So they already know that they could have taken care of themselves better. But they're not going to wait around to find out. Because they don't need the stress right now. I don't know. I'm not going to wait around to find out because I don't need the stress right now. Legal problems here for G. Legal problems. Are they going to get any better? The legal problem's going to get any better here. Legal problems. Legal problem's going to get any better. Top to bottom. Legal problem's going to get any better. 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 Okay, what is that? What is that? What is that? No. Gonna have to leave something. Gonna have to leave something and start something new. Legal problems, gotta get something. I gotta put something behind me. G's like, they're showing me the legal problems or not. I gotta put this behind me. I gotta start over. I don't know what that means with the legal problems. Gonna have to start over. Gonna have to start over. I got a big decision. This person's got a lot of stuff coming up here. It's making this person very emotional here. A lot of stuff here. Is this what I want? That's all I'm hearing. Is this what I want? So, I feel like the legal problems, I feel like they're going to get gradually better, but it's going to be a hot minute. Hot minute. Got to stop thinking about it for a while. And then as soon as it's like, okay, I can't deal with this anymore, I got to try again. And then all of a sudden, it's like, but there's still something missing here within the legal problem. So it's like almost something is being looked over with the legal problems. I don't know if G's looking over, missing something here, or if somebody that they're dealing with is missing something within the legal problems. But there's still one key piece that is missing here with whatever legality situation that is going on. And it's almost, it's very huge though. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. But it's almost like, it's the universe doing this on purpose, you know? Is the universe like going like, oh no, I don't know why the universe would be doing that. I feel like it'd have to be somebody within somebody else. There has to be somebody else here that's involved. But there's one thing that's being looked over here that's not being dealt with for some odd reason. And I don't know what that means. Whoo, doggy. Loretta, I hope that message finds you well. Wow. Sorry. That was like, it was all over inside me. All right, we're going to move back on. I'm going to grab some holy water first. So, Loretta, I hope that message finds you well. Let me get some holy water. Okay. All right. Hey, Sarah! Does my twin ever plan on becoming one? All right, we've got Sarah here. Sarah wants to know if the twin ever becomes on becoming one. Sarah Finn wants to know, is this twin that Sarah is dealing with, this twin that Sarah is dealing with here, Sarah Finn, does this twin here that Sarah is dealing with ever plan on becoming one? Is this twin that Sarah Finn is dealing with, do they ever plan on becoming one? Right off the bat, I'm just going to be honest. What is this? Obviously, they've been in and out of your life. So they have feelings for you. Their feelings have grown quite big. So they do have a lot of love for you. They do have a lot of love here for you. They do have a lot of love for you. Top to bottom. What are they being pulled here? Pulled to do what? They're being pulled to take a step back for right now. I don't know. That's their feeling. I'm not saying they're going to, but it's almost like their intuition is calling them that they need to take a step back. Why? Why would this twin feel the need to take a step back? The twin's got a lot of anxiety here. It's scared. The twin's scared. The twin is scared. Scared. What's the twin scared of? What's the twin scared of? Being trapped. Classic twin. Scared to be trapped in a relationship. Fucking twins. I have a fear of being trapped. Because I'm still upset about what happened in my past with somebody else that was not Sarah Finn. This is what I do when I'm doing and I said I rub my eyes. This is literally what I do. It's why I can hardly wear makeup. Because every day I do the tarot and I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? So they have a fear of being trapped in a relationship because of my past. What is this? So I'm not getting a yes or no right off the bat here, Sarah. What have they been thinking about what you said, though? They've been thinking about what you said. They've been thinking about what you said here. Are they upset? They're upset about what you said. What did you say? What did you make a boundary? Did you draw some lines? Did you say, hey, I need to know, like, what you're going to do with me here? Like, what are we doing here? You know, so they're upset about what you said. But they're trying to play it cool. And right now, it looks like, I don't know if they're avoiding you or if they're getting ready to avoid you. What are they avoiding here? They don't want to have a conversation. They do not want to have a conversation because then they're going to have to make a final flipping decision. So it's like you're like freaking... They're going to have to make a decision whether they're going to want to grow a future with you or not. So I don't know. They're trying to avoid to have a goddamn conversation because they're stressed out. And now this mother trucker is crying here at the end of the day. Oh, my God. Help me, Jesus. Oh, my God. So, Sarah, I can't get a clear one on this. Sorry. I know you wanted a yes or no, but boom. I can't get a definitive yes or no. They love you, but boy, do they got a whole butt truck load of issues. And I will get them a box of mother trucking tissue, Sarah. Akashic Record Oracle message for Sarah, please, tonight. These mother truckers. These mother truckers. Say it with me, everybody. These mother truckers. I need to get a freaking goddamn train horn for my YouTube channel. Well, when these mother truckers come out, I'm going to play a damn freaking train horn. Sorry, I just start yelling. I start yelling. Ramon even says it. She's like, you'll start to get to yelling there, Talia. And I'm like, oh, I do. I know. Follow your passion, Sarah. If there's something that excites you and motivates you, it's a message from your Akashic Record, and it can lead you to your abundance. So don't silence it. Sarah, I hope that message finds you well. Thank you so much for the donation. Whew. Oh boy. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Give me a second here. Alright. If there are no more super chats, I am going to... What are we at? Yeah, we're at 1:15. We're at 1:15. Okay, so there's no more super chats. So I guess I'm just going to say hi to everybody because I don't ever get to say hi. Ever. Hardly. Ever. So this is the time where I get to say hi. And shout out to Ed, because I can't even read as I'm reading all this stuff. I can't even, like, see what everybody's commenting because I'm, like, right in the middle of the energy here. Oh, remember the button? Oh, I know. I wish you... I still have the button. It's... Hold on, Ramona. I got the button. Ramona mailed me this button a few years back. Because when I was like, hell no!
Hell no!
Ha! It even sounds like me!
Complex scientific research with the answer to me. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hail to the no.
Hail to the no.
According to my calculations, the correct answer to this problem is hell no. Survey says hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. 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 Hell no. Hell no.
I'm just drooling. Just made me drool. Maybe I could try to put it back out on the channel before they were like, YouTube's so friggin' weird about things. And I was like, okay, thanks. You know, you can't just do anything. They're like, oh, we're going to expect Talia because she's going to do stuff and we don't want Talia to do stuff. Nope, nope, nobody, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nobody, nope, nope. To you mother truckers, hell no. Hit that like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I hit my own like button. I'll touch myself all day. Oh yeah, you like that, Talia? Oh yeah, Talia likes that. Oh, okay. So we have people up in here dying right now from laughter, hopefully. Thank you so much, Loretta. Wandel in the house. Wandel's been... I think I seen a message from you. I'm going to have to look and see. I think you're wanting a personal reading, Wandel. If that's you, I'll get back. I'll check the messages here. I think you're on my Patreon, so you can DM me too. Like, you can just message me direct message on Patreon. That's one of the benefits that y'all get. That's how Brianna was like, hey, Talia, do you want to talk to Ramona? Maybe you guys need another pinch hitter just in case. And I was like, yeah. And then I talked to Ramona, and we were like, yeah. So, all right. Oh. Twins are cat and mouse forever until the cat finally eats the mouse. Twins are false hopes. Twins are lessons for us to learn. Lessons not to get our hopes up and have expectations, to my new beautiful moderator, Brianna. That's what they are. They're here to teach us not to expect jack shit from anybody. For real. Do you guys want to see a little thing I made? Sure. Okay. Little thing I made. I was feeling pretty. So I was like, I'm going to do some pretty Mr. Rogers little flowers. And I'm going to it's got glitter on it. You guys can't see the glitter. I shined it with glitter. It's got glitter on it. It's so pretty. Okay, yeah. I've just been, messing around. I was like, I'll just do some stroking here at first. And I did some stroking here. Oh, you guys, I should take you into my bathroom. You guys are going to be like, you don't want to go into your toilet, Talia. Yeah, you probably don't want to go into my bathroom. It's pretty, no, it's not nasty. You're welcome, Sarah. Thank you, Amy. Thank you. I got other stuff around here. I do. I got other stuff. Maybe I'll just take you on a tour real quick. If you don't mind my house. fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna take y'all on a fucking tour. Okay, we're going on a tour. Oh, and I didn't even plug in my cell phone. Well, wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know here? Okay, bathroom. Okay, we're switching. Okay, so here's a piece that I did. I actually made this paint. I made all my own custom paint and made my frame. And this is one of my pieces that I've actually made here. And then I did this little fun number here. That was pretty fun. And then, hold on, I'll take you to the back room. Now I'm just going around here. Okay, we're in the kitty room. Kitty litter room. This is the kitty litter room. Welcome to my kitty litter room. Kitty litter. Here's a piece that I did, my photography. I got a couple pieces here that I did. Couple pieces here that I did. I've almost sold all of these. And then here is one. That one, I did this one too. This is photography. This is on metal. This is an old Amish schoolhouse, one-room schoolhouse, because I have an obsession with one-room schoolhouses. You name it, anything architecturally, especially old. So I did that photograph there. Here's a mandala also that I've made. Isn't that pretty? Doesn't that do something to your mind? Like you just touch it. And then here's okay, the glare's bad on that. If I can get the glare off there. I call this one My Sweet Lord. This I actually found in St. Augustine in St. Louis, abandoned church. I was allowed to take it. This is about 1800s, the wood frame. And then I took this photograph. You can see that. That's so cool. This was in an abandoned school in Gary, Indiana, very old. And so it was just kind of left. It was like I just thought that was so beautiful. And then here is my piece that I'd probably never sell. If I sold this thing, I would sell it for like $3,000. But I'm never going to sell it because it was my very, very first piece. I did sell out of a lot of my mandalas, though, online. But, yeah. So, that's basically my artwork that I have. That I have left anyway. I don't have much of it left. I've basically sold almost all of it on Etsy, believe it or not. So, yeah. And Ramona, she actually owns Gold Dust. She owns one of my pieces. I don't know if there's anybody that's here. Thomas Rufano, he bought one of my pieces. Was it Maria Lopez? Or was it Donna Gonzalez that bought one of my pieces too? Yeah, somebody bought one of my pieces. Thank you so much, Bobby. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, fluid art's really fun. I do like that. Yeah, field trip. I do Northern Lights, the left-handed cigarette kind. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Cats need a bathroom too. Yeah, they got that whole back room is their bathroom. And it's decorated with my artwork. Lucky cats, right? They're so spoiled. Yep, they do. Okay. All right. Now I'm chilling. Yes, I'm chilling. All right. Okay. Gold Dust was one of the last. Yep. I got another piece in the basement too. Well, not in the basement. On my way down to the basement. I'm not going to take you down there because I got to be careful, walking down there and holding stuff, because I'm very careful going down steps after I had my ACL replacement. I can go down them, but I'm just really scared. I'm not scared, but holding stuff and, yeah. Maybe I'll put that up on Patreon or Etsy for sale. I got a bunch of stuff here that I could probably sell. I probably need to get back. Well, I've been getting back. I got some pieces prepped, so, yeah, that is what it is. So, that was the field trip. That was the live. I think we've come to the end of this. And, the cucaracha, ooh, this thing itches. Ouch. See, I tried to dress up for Halloween. It just didn't work. I broke out I got all these decks out here on the table. 4 decks tonight. Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, nice. Tumblers. Tumblers are definitely nice to have. Ooh, that got wet. God, that was after Andrea trying to get pregnant. I'm still feeling Andrea. What the hell? I'm feeling Andrea. I don't know why I'm feeling her. That's just weird. I don't know. So happy Halloween to you all. I love you, and I will see you later.